Alright guys, now let's fix exercise 1, vocabulary, feelings. Nhi, read exercise 1. Yes, complete the sentences with the adjectives in the box, right? So you have finished that one already. Let's fix this together, yeah? Alright, number 1, Nhi, you can read that as well. Yes, I get very irritated when people keep asking me stupid questions. If you don't understand anything, please ask immediately, okay? Otherwise, we should move on. Alright, number 2, Quỳnh Hương. Yeah, the answer is persuasive. Yeah, persuasive, not persuasive, okay? Persuasive. She was so persuasive that I ended up agreeing to what she wanted. Number 3, Tô Yên. The answer is concerned. Okay, I wasn't at all concerned because I knew nothing bad was going to happen. Yeah. Number 4, Thiên Nga. Yes, Donna gets upset if people criticize her and she often starts crying. Number 5, Thư. Yes, I was so bored at the party that I nearly fell asleep. 6, Hương. Yes, the answer is helpful. You've been very helpful and I couldn't have done this without you. 7.
It's reassuring to know that I'm not the only person with this problem.
Yes, it's reassuring to know that I'm not the only person with this problem. 8.
It was a very boring experience and I felt bad about it for a long time.
Upsetting. The answer for number 8 is upsetting. It was a very upsetting experience and I felt bad about it for a long time. 9. Yes, the conversation was extremely boring and I stopped listening. 10. Yes, his behavior was very irritating and I shouted at him. Okay? Now you see we have some different adjectives, the same meaning. Okay, like number 5 and number 9 we have bored with ed and number 9 boring with ing. You see that? And number 1 irritated and number 10 irritating, for example. Okay? You already understand why we need to use that, right? Yeah? So we don't need to explain this again, right? Okay. Reassuring. Yeah, what does that mean, guys? Yes, okay, yes, make someone feel calmed again, okay? Trấn an đó. Yeah, yên tâm hay gì đó ha. It's reassuring to know that I'm not the only person with this problem. Anything else, guys? Nothing? Any words, any phrases you don't understand, please ask. If not, then we just move on, okay? Nothing? Okay, after we finish all the assignments here, I'm going to give you a couple of minutes to practice with each other, yeah? Alright, now let's move on to the next one. It's really important. Age, and age group. Okay? We use these words a lot in IELTS writing task 1. Right? So just make sure that you do everything correctly. Alright, exercise 2, Quỳnh Hương, you can read that. Oh, okay. Tô Uyên, go. Yes. Complete these results from a survey about social networking sites by circling the correct options in each of these sentences. Okay? For example, number 1, the highest number of people using the sites was in the 16 to 24 age group. Okay? Not was in the 16 to 24 ages. Alright? So you just think about that and fill in. Alright guys, now let's fix this together. Number 2, Thi Nga.
35% of children start using the sign at the age of 12 or under.
Yes. 35% of children started using the sites at the age of 12 or under, not at the ages. Okay? At the age of 12 or under. Number 3.
45% of users aged 16 to 24 check for messages every day.
Yes, 8 ED. Okay? 45% of users aged 16 to 24 checked for messages every day. 4.
65% of parents age below 40 said that they look at their children's
Yes, 8 ED. Okay? 65% of parents aged below 40 said that they looked at her children's activities on the sites, at their children's activities on the sites. Number 5, Huy.
5% of people over the age of 70 use the site to keep in touch with family.
Yes, the answer is the age, not age. Okay? 5% of people over the age of 70 use the sites to keep in touch with family. 6.
10% of people between the ages of 40 and 50 use the site regularly.
Yes, the answer is the ages. 10% of people between the ages of 40 and 50 use the sites regularly. 7.
People of different ages use the site for different reasons.
Yes, people of different ages with S, okay? Ages use the sites for different reasons. 8. Yes, age group, okay? The 60 plus age group had the lowest number of users? 9.
18% of users were under 30 years of age.
Yes, age without ED. Okay. 80% of users were under 30 years of age. 10.
People in the lower age groups use the sites more than older people.
Yes, the answer is age groups, not ages. Okay. People in the lower age groups use the sites more than older people. Alright? Yeah, later on you really need to read this again and again, many times. Okay? Just to make sure that you won't mess up in the next writing task. Key vocabulary. Thư viết đáp.
Complete a sentence below, then use the words to complete this crossword.
Yes, complete the sentences below, then use the words to complete this crossword. Oh, we have a cross and down. We have 1, 2, 3, 7, 4, 5, 6, 8, like that. Alright guys, let's go. Number 4, Hương. Yes, the answer is tell. Number 4, tell. Okay. If you can tell the difference between two things, the difference is clear to you. Do you understand that? Yes or no? Yeah? Explain that, Huy. No, explain in English.
I mean, if you can tell the difference between this is the same.
Are you trying to repeat the same sentence to me? What the hell is that? That means that you don't really understand this. Someone. How do you understand this? Why? How? Tell me. Yeah, kind of. Someone else, please.
For me, the sentence says that the difference is clear to you, which means that you understand the difference between two things. So when like someone asks you, you can tell the difference.
Yeah, you have to understand the last part, not the previous part. Yeah, okay, guys. Why I asked you this one, because it's really interesting. It's really good. If you can tell the difference between two things, the difference is clear to you. That means you really understand that, right? For example, if someone can ask you, okay, can you tell me the differences between like this one and this? Can you tell me the difference? Yes, obvious. You can tell this one is pink, that one is blue, so that's different. So if you can explain that, that means you totally understand it. You completely understand it. But if you make a mess in explanation, you go round, and nobody can understand what you're talking about. That means you don't really understand what you're talking about, or you don't really understand the topic. You understand? Get it? Yeah, just like many people, they try to turn something which is really simple to a very complicated thing to show that they are very smart. But actually they are not. Because if you truly understand something, you must be able to explain some complicated things, turn it to something which is really simple, and make sure that everyone can understand. Got it? But if you turn something which is really simple to something very complicated and make a mess there, and nobody can understand what you're talking about, that means you don't really know what you're talking about. And many people, they do that just to show off they are very smart or intelligent. Actually, they are not. For example, look at the TV here. Oh the hell, I don't have a TV anymore. For example, if we have a TV here, a smart TV here, do you think that using the TV is easy or difficult? Very easy, right? You just have the remote and you can click anywhere and you can do all of the things with your smart TV, right? But actually, if you open everything inside, you will see it's very complicated. Okay? But then the engineers and many people, they turn something which is really complicated like that. Actually, if you open that, you will not be able to understand what's inside, right? But now they turn something which is very, very complicated like that. They create something very simple so everyone can use. So that means they are very smart. Not the other way around. Not like you turn something very simple like a TV, you turn to like the inside of the TV and make it so complicated, and nobody can understand what they are. Then I think that those people are they're not as smart as they think. Okay, so that's why this one is very interesting. That's why I just want to ask. So make sure next time if I ask you something, if you can explain things clearly to me, that means that you also prove to me that you actually understand them. But if you make a mess and nobody can understand what you're talking about, that means you need to check the definition again. Okay? Now number 5. Who's next? Huy, right? Go. Okay, Minh Đức. Nhi. Yeah, the answer is incident. It's not accident, okay? It's just incident. I-N-C-I-D-E-N-T. I-N-C-I-D-E-N-T. An incident. And if you want to ask me the meaning of the word incident, I can tell you that you just read number 5 and you understand what that means. So, Huy, an incident, what does that mean? Something happens? No, I just told you. The definition is right there, number 5. Read that.
An incident, unusual or bad events that happen.
Yes. Okay. So an incident is an unusual or bad event that happens. That means an incident. Yeah? Got it? Okay. 6, Minh Đức. Okay, that's fine. Quỳnh Hương. Tô Yên. Confess. If you confess to doing something bad, you say that you did it. So confess, what does that mean? Yes, of course. The answer is confess. You will see there's a lot. Where? Where do people often confess? In front of the police? Really? No. No. What? Where? Confess. Where? Hospital? What? Confess có nghĩa là thú tội bạn. Ở đâu mà đi vô bệnh viện thú tội vậy trời? Thú nhận. Yes. Thú tội hay là xưng tội ha? Thú tội nhà thờ bạn. Trời ơi. Người ta đi xưng tội đó. Trời ơi. Xưng. Chứ không phải đi xin. Thông thường như dùng xưng tội nhé. Confess. So here the explanation actually is right there. If you confess to doing something bad, you say that you did it. Okay? You confess, I mean you say, yes, I did that. And please forgive me. Something like that. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. But normally when no, cái nhận tội của tội, normally they say that they admit they committed the crime. Normally they don't use confess. Confess normally is kind of in religion. Okay? Yeah. Xưng tội thôi, giống như là nói ra cho Trúc nỗi lòng thôi. Okay. Okay, number 8. Number 8, yeah, Quỳnh Hương, you can go. Yeah, so you see they already explained the meaning of all of these words already, okay? If you predict something, you say what will happen in the future. That means that I predict next week you will have an exam. Is that right? Right or wrong? Yeah? Okay. Down. Okay, so we have just finished across and now we need to go to the down section. Number 1. Thi Nga. Okay, Thư. Hương. Huy. Minh Đức. Nhi. A period of year chạy. If results are consistent, do you know how to write consistent? C-O-N-S-I-S-T-E-N-T. And confess, C-O-N-F-E-S-S. Okay? Confess, number 6, C-O-N-F-E-S-S. Consistent, number 1, C-O-N-S-I-S-T-E-N-T. Okay, got it, guys? Yeah? So, if results are consistent, they are the same over a period of time. For example, like if you take on the IELTS exam and if your results are consistent, okay, that means that it keeps the same for a period of time, okay? That means you keep getting like band 5 or band 6 over a period of time. That means that the results are consistent. Okay? Không đổi ha, tức là giữ nguyên, duy trì gì đó ha. Yeah. And that's one is very important. If you keep practicing, okay, all the time, you know, being consistent, then your results will improve. All right, number 2. Quỳnh Hương. Yeah. Yes, the answer is blame. Yes, B-L-A-M-E. If you blame someone for something, you say they are responsible for something bad. Okay. they blame her for doing this or that. Okay. Yes, đổ lỗi hay gì đó ha. If you blame someone, yeah. Or you, yeah, so that means that you say that they are responsible for something bad. Okay. All right, number 3, tôi. Yes, wild, okay, W-I-L-D. Animals living in the wild are living in their natural habitat, not in a zoo. The answer is wild. You understand that, right? Yeah. They only explain there. Animals living in the wild means they are living in their natural habitat, and their natural habitat is the wild, and not in a zoo. Okay. 7.
A liar is someone who doesn't tell the truth.
Yeah, a liar. Okay, liar. L-I-A-R. A liar is someone who doesn't tell the truth. Yeah. So they give the definition of all of these words already, guys. So you just need to read and you understand immediately. Yeah. So by the end of the day, you must try to memorize them all. Okay. Well, actually, you know most of them already. Okay. Now, guys, please take 5 to 10 minutes to practice speaking with each other. Okay. Do it. Thấy kỳ kỳ á, nếu như tôi máy bay lại bay qua đi đâu là mình làm cái nổ không? Theo Try over there, not here. Yes, finished, guys?
Yes.
Okay, that's very good. Okay, let's. Okay, you can close your book, and I will ask you something. Close it. Close it. Close everything. Okay, Nhi. An incident. What does that mean? Yes, an incident is an unusual or bad event that happens. When her, if you predict something, what does that mean? Yeah, you say what will happen in the future. Tố Yên, consistent. What does that mean? If the results are consistent. Yeah, okay, they're the same or they stay the same over a period of time. Thiên Nga, in the white, what does that mean? That means not in the zoo. And that means in the natural habitat, not the natural natural habitat. Okay, Thư, a liar. Yeah, someone who doesn't tell the truth. Hương, blame. If you blame someone for something means you are responsible for that. Bạn đổ thừa cho anh ta mà bạn còn nhận trách nhiệm nó hơi thua luôn. What? Yeah, you say they are responsible for something bad, not you, okay? Huy, confess. If you confess to do something bad, what does that mean? Confess. Yeah, you say you did it. Okay, yes. Okay, Minh Đức. When I say in the 16 to 24, should I use ages or age group? Yes, in the 16 to 24 age group. Nhi, should I say at the age of 12 or at the ages of 12? Which one? Choose only one. Why you choose both of them? Only one. The age. Yeah, not ages, okay? Quỳnh Hương, when I say 45% of users, something, 16 to 24, should I use ages or age? Yeah, age, okay, age, and then you put the number after that, so you need to use age, remember that, okay? 45% of users, age 16 to 24, remember that. Tố Yên, 65% of parents, age or age below 40? Age, yes. Thiên Nga, 5% of people over age of 70 or over the age of 70? Yeah, over the age of 70. Thư, 10% of people between ages of 40 and 50 or between the ages of 40 and 50? Yeah, the ages, okay, because you are talking about two different numbers, so the ages. Okay, Hương, the 60 plus ages group or the 60 plus age group? Age group, yes. 80% of users were under 30 years of age or under 30 years of age ED? Age of age only, not age ED, you only use that, and after that you need some number, okay? So 80% of users were under 30 years of age, not 30 years of age, 80, yeah, 8. Now, people in the lower age groups or in the lower ages? Yeah, age group, okay. All right, that's good. Now one more thing. when I say, Nhi, when I say, should I say I get very irritated when people keep asking me stupid questions, or should I say I get very irritating when people keep asking me stupid questions? Yeah, irritated. Okay. And when Hương, the conversation was extremely boring or was extremely bored? Boring, right? Yeah, okay, really good. Good. Good, guys. Break time. 10 minutes and then we move on to reading, okay? Ngày đêm cái không có wifi, cái không qua nó sẽ liên hệ sửa xong rồi nó kêu là giờ nó hết tiền ở đường dây của thầy rồi, cho nó phải đổi qua hệ thống mạng mới. Nó nói không còn mới cái là setup, cái bữa là setup cái thầy nó chưa có cài cái wifi guest. Yeah, you just wait and I will do it and then give it to you guys. Đổi đường dây xong nó mất đường dây thì luôn nè. Hiểu. Yeah, nó mất cố định mất lên gặp luôn. Mấy này là ngồi tụng hả? Ngồi tụng hẳn tiếng hả? Nữa là nước, rơi trên mái lõ hay đá từ các đá mây xuống. Tụng cái gì đây là tụng cái gì? Tụng một lần hả? Tập hiểu hả? Sao mà nó kêu hỏi gì mình biết đó. Học sinh nước ngoài trong trường công lập hả? Lâu nó không biết thằng ngắn nhưng mà nó không tới cái gì nó tới cái gì đó này nó ngắn xong rồi tao phải lo ngoài sao không tới học mình quyền hả? Hôm qua anh chơi tới tận lại luôn. Đó thì cái đó thì có chứ nếu mà ngồi học luôn nó học tới chơi bài không. Alright guys, let's continue. Reading section 2, read through the article quickly, then look at questions 7 to 10 and answer the following. In which section of the text are these references to the people listed? Are there references to the people listed? Or you have to read through everything quickly. Alright guys, actually you just need to spend like 20 minutes and answer all the questions there, okay? Now read the text carefully and answer questions 1 to 13. Everything. Okay? Yeah. Các bạn làm hết 13 câu nha. Alright guys, that's it for today. We'll continue next week, okay?